Simply by taking a look at France, Germany, and England, we can see that the main source of law in France is the Loi Badinter, which requires an accident and the involvement of the vehicle to be applicable. Yet, it is not necessary that the involvement was the cause of the damage, and the statute also covers accident in which parked vehicles were involved, and in which there was no contact between the vehicle and the victim, if the vehicle still played an active role. In Germany, is the Road Traffic Act, which requires that the damage must be caused by the risk of operation of the vehicle. This is indeed a risk related to traffic, but it's not necessary that the car has touched the victim, nor that the vehicle was in motion, and also applies to traffic noise. England does not even have a specific statute for road traffic liability, but resorts instead to the good old tort of negligence and the relative set of case law. The type of liability adopted in this member state is, according to French law, an almost absolute strict liability for the driver even if he is not the owner of the vehicle, while German law distinguishes liability in the case the driver is the keeper of the vehicle and in the case he is not. If he is also the keeper, then a strict liability regime applies, while if he is not, the regime is that of negligence liability with a reverse burden of proof, meaning that the driver would be held liable unless he is able to prove that he did not act negligently. England adopts a completely different regime by sticking to a negligence fault liability system, although imposing a high standard of care on drivers. In fact, drivers are always compared with an experienced and skilled driver. Yet this doesn't change the fact that the burden of proof is still with the victim, and this is a major difference with France and Germany.